Oh, I think we got it. Boom. We there. We live on YouTube. All right. So, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Pieces of a Dream Institute, where what we're doing is we basically teach principles on how to become aware of who you are, how to implement, how to use your gift to find a what to make a way, and how to become like a community communicator to actually build for your family. So we use some ancient Jewish, so I'm getting some feedback here. So how to use ancient Jewish principles to actually create an empire for your family in the midst of a crisis. So I have one of my mentees, Mr. Williams, here. And what we're doing is I'm helping him to set up his business online. He's actually been coaching with me. Him and his wife just picked up a property down in the Georgia area, and we're looking to now sell that property off to, looking to get them try to get at least $30,000 from this deal. So he didn't put any money in it, anything like that. And we're just going to be showing what we do on a day-to-day basis. I'm teaching him how to run not just the real estate business, but business, period. Right. So I was actually mentored by the owner of the Orlando Magic years ago, and he taught me some things. And now what I do is I go around the country teaching other people these things who deserve it. So I'm in one of my investment properties right now out in Michigan. So this is the stuff that we teach. So Shed, you want to kind of just talk about what's going on with you, where we're at, and what you're looking to do for your family.
Yes, that's like Mr. Jones said. We not only just do the real estate, just it's all about business. I met Mr. Jones in early January, and I was interested in developing, trying to get a rental income, but I didn't know the avenue.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I can hear you. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I don't know what's going on.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but it seems like we're getting some type of feedback. Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Like I mentioned, I was interested in developing a rental income. I just didn't know the the avenues to take to gain better revenue. And Mr. Jones came in, and I fell upon his mentorship, and what, 5 months later, 6 months later, I got my first rental property with no money down. It's in the rehab process, and we're looking to sell it off.
I think I fixed the problem. Hold on one sec. So guys, there's a lot of what I call fool's gold out here in the world, and you have a lot of people on YouTube who are teaching people real estate, but a lot of these guys haven't really been in the trenches, really done this stuff. Maybe they did one deal here, one deal there back in the 90s, and they wrote a book or something, and they're teaching you a lot of stuff that they're not doing themselves. So what I'm bringing to the table is real life experience, 25 years in this game. And we're going to be showing bits and pieces of this, and anybody can do this that really wants to or puts their mind to it. So we're just going to go ahead on, and you're going to just hear me coaching Mr. Williams right here now, and we're going to do our thing. All right. So with that being said, Shed, just kind of want to talk about what you're working on right now. We're going to put some things together to get this property sold off. Can you just kind of give a little explanation of the property? What's going on with the property, bedroom size? How'd you get it?
Of course, I got the property. I acquired the property from a pre-foreclosure from a lady here in Columbus, Georgia, and we got the deed to the property signed over, full control over it. It's a 4-3. 1,800 square footage, nice backyard, nice front yard. It's just need just a little, very little, just a little TLC on it. And we're looking to get it sold off. Maybe to get, well, to get anywhere between 32,000 on the property.
Okay. So what was that process like just to get to the property? And if you could kind of tell about what you've been doing over the last few months to build your buyers list and to get sellers contacting you.
Well, when I first started to that led up to me getting the property, you know, we use certain business tools like Real Pro and the PropStream apps, you know, to do the research on the property, see who's behind, see who needs help, see where the vacants are. And, you know, so you administer a marketing campaign, and that's how I was able to locate the property and develop a relationship with the owner. And we went in with negotiations, and that's how I, you know, acquired the property.
Got to be a little bit better lighting. Well, that's okay. Once again, guys, I'm in one of our my rehab properties, an investment property. You can see a green screen back here because I am using that. I'm trying to really get good on the internet marketing side and have a green screen and all that stuff up here. So I got studio equipment, lights, and all this stuff up in here. So don't pay attention to that. You'll see when I come in, you'll see me in different places around the country. One of the things that we're going to be doing in Georgia is going to the tax deed sales. So kind of want to talk about that, Shed. What we have is, when is the sale coming up down there?
Yes, the tax deed sales in Columbus, Georgia, is different in every state. Here in Georgia, they have it, well, in my town, once a year, and it's coming up on the 3rd of August.
So what have you done to prepare in preparation for that?
I ran a campaign for the tax deeds. I reached out with my software, which is through Freedom Soft and the Real Pro, and found out all the people that were behind on their property tax. And I sent out mailers, and I'm going to make phone calls starting today to make a connection for the tax deeds and tax liens on those properties.
And just on a side note, what I do, the way that I have people to aggressively go after distressed owners, not motivated sellers, but distressed owners who are in position where they're going to lose property. Now, we also go after the excess proceeds for mortgages and for taxes also. And every now and then I select a handful of people to work with, and then to bring them in on my team. So Mr. Williams is in that process right now, him and his wife. So what I have them do is to do phone calls, driving for dollars, knocking on people's door, right? You got to knock on their door, send mails, phone calls, and also voiceless ring mail, voice drops into people's phone, let them call you back. So what we'll be doing along the way is just really teaching people what to do to build an empire in real estate. And the best way that I can think to teach you is to actually teach you and show you how to do it. So I'll be showing some things, but I want to say that we're not just real estate. So if you're somebody who's looking to get rid of the 9-to-5 rat race, and you're interested in working on building your family fortune part-time while you're at your full-time job, this might be for you. Or maybe you're already in the field, and we're looking for leaders. We're looking for leaders of the field. We're doing weekly phone calls every Wednesday, setting up podcasts to do a week leaders of the field call, where I'll be going over things in real estate and credit and advertising, marketing, sales, showing you how to get your business together, what to do at what stage. If you're in real estate, some better ways and some other ways than to do this than what you've been seeing here on the internet. All right. And you know what came to my mind today was to run some advertising in USA Today and some other papers that I know of, and really offer a free training class for people. And it's just going to be on like some basic stuff, some real basic stuff to get everybody up and going. And I'd like to hear about your success if I choose to go that route. So one thing too, if you hear this first video and you see that, man, this is what I want, this guy knows what he's doing. Once again, 25 years in this game, I've seen about everything. We have a phone number, but I want you to go book. We're going to be taking calls as we go along. Phone number 866-443-7326. The easy way to remember that is 866-44-DREAM. 866-44-DREAM. And then just look on your phone and see what that is. But, you know, if you want to talk to me about really building something, or you have some property you want to get rid of, you're a tired landlord, you've inherited some property, you don't know what to do with. I spoke to a gentleman yesterday who's inherited some property, wants me to come in and help him down in Detroit. So these are things, but it's not just real estate. If you want to set up a business, you want to get a nonprofit, you want to know how to get sales, you want to know how to get sponsorship money, you want to know how to do direct mail, you want to know how to get more sales, you want to know how to just flip your life. You can get on the call with me. That's 20 minutes for free. Go to www.flipmylifecall. www.flipmylifecall. Right. So with that being said, I'm going to try. I'm not an expert in this whole Zoom and screen sharing and all that stuff. So I know that we're on a Zoom, which takes up the camera, and then the YouTube uses our camera. So I don't even know if I can do it. I might have to pull out a tablet later on and have two different things going on. I think I will at the same time. But okay, sure. Let's just go over what you need to get done. Let me see if this will let me go on. Let's just go on Facebook also. Let's see. I don't know. Let's see. No, only one at a time. Okay. Okay. Anyway, we'll stay here on YouTube. I'll set up some other things. Shed, you can get some stuff to get set up as well. So what we want to do right now is you want to go, you want to get those listings up. Did we already start that? The Zillow first?
Right, the Zillow listing for the property, and also send out the mailers too to different.
You already did the Zillow listing?
I'm working on it now.
Okay.
Zillow listing.
So how about the Facebook Marketplace? You started on it?
Started on that as well. Yes, I started on that as well. I'm listening on the Facebook Marketplace.
So, you know, one of the things that we want to do is we came into a deal where the lady was actually losing a property. We stopped the property. We did a bankruptcy, and now there's some things that we have to do, because once you do that bankruptcy, you're pretty much freezing up everything. You don't have to make that payment. So the job now is to come in and find somebody to purchase the deed or straight up buy that property or reinstate it. Some of you guys out there, you have money sitting in bank accounts getting 0.1% return. You have money in CD accounts that's not really giving you a high return. And what we're going to be doing in the Columbus area is setting up a investment club where we bring in private money lenders, give them about 8 to 10% on their money on their return, and allow them to have the money secured by real estate. That's a really good position to be in. So we're probably going to look to bring in no more than 5 people per deal. And each person gets their own separate promissory note that's attached to the piece of real estate wherever it's found at. And then, you know, I'll be going around the country doing tax deed sales, and we'll really be doing it in Florida. We're going to do this one in Georgia on the 3rd of August. So, you know, like I said, there's a lot of foolalotry out there, a lot of fluff, smoke screens, and magic beans. If you really want the real deal, you're in the right place. We're going to keep some things going on, and you're going to watch me help Shed to actually build not just the real estate empire, but a entrepreneur's empire where you can actually have multiple streams coming from home. You can set it up on autopilot, set it and forget it. And I teach them real estate, I teach them credit, and I teach them advertising. It's our RCA method. And when you understand how this whole thing works, you actually know that you can make money on deals. Other people will pay you to bring you in on deals. You can sell leads. You can do advertising for other businesses. Now you become a consultant when you understand that. And then people even pay you to help them with their credit as well. So as a full-time entrepreneur, you got to learn these. You got to build up a high income skill set with that stuff. So we just really wanted to make an introduction here. This is the Pieces of a Dream Institute. And we're going to be coming back in with a whole lot of videos. Not going to overwhelm you, give you little 15, 20-minute snippets, and just keep it going. And you can just watch. You can watch this man's journey as he goes along, and it's going to let you know that you can do this. And what I like to instill in people is that anytime you decide you can be more, do more, and have more. And we're looking for leaders, right? Look at leaders out there. Either you're a leader or you want to be a leader. You're coachable. You have some money for investing in your marketing, investing in your mentorship. Everyone needs a mentor. And when I mentor people, I actually come out to your house, right? So you want to kind of talk about that? How's that experience to have that mentor that actually comes and helps you out when you're stuck?
Yeah, like you mentioned, it's not even just hands-on, it's in person. It's a very big difference, man, when you're being, like you said, told something and someone does the other thing, but you come and you walk me through it. Literally hold my hand, you know. I had you here in Columbus, Georgia on a few occasions, and you're coming back, you know, so I'm very excited about that.
All right, guys, we're going to stop this. We're going to go over to Facebook. The best thing to do is go to www.flipmylifecall.com if you want to get on the calendar, talk to me. If you have some real estate you're looking to sell, if you want to buy some real estate, get on that call. We can talk about it. I will be hosting live call-ins at 866-443-7326. That's 866-44-DREAM. Live call-ins for people that have questions or want some good business advice. You want some good business advice? You want to set up, you want to take it to another level, you want to build a database, you want to do these things, you want to get a funnel, you want to get online, then this is going to be for you. All right. So that's our time. We're going to flip over to Facebook for a minute, and then we're going to get to work on doing some things. And I'm going to show him how to get the deal closed, how to, get people working for him, and teaching him how to some old ancient Jewish wisdom, where the Jewish people, and they're my friends, some of my friends, they taught and they believe that you're supposed to be the community connector. Like, people should know who you are, and you should know who people are, and be able to bring them together. And in your business, whenever you make money, they make money also. And we'll talk about that. That's real deep. It's real deep. And we're going to continue to talk about that. I'll have Shed to set up a website and all that good stuff, so you can share this information. You can find him, you can find me, and more importantly, you can build this business. Everyone should have a business. Every person should have a business, but you also should know the back ends of the business, how to get the credit inside of your business without using your personal score. So there's a whole lot that goes along with this. And if you're on the journey and you want to flip your life, get on the calendar, www.flipmylifecall. Give us a call, 866-443-7326. And I'm doing the calls is going to be Monday through Friday from 10 to 7, I believe. So, guys, I'm here to make a difference. I'm here to help you, and your success is my success. So with that being said, that's our time. Shed, you want to say anything to guys that are looking in and always wanting to do this? What can you tell them about this experience? Is it how have you grown as a person?
Well, I've grown tremendously. It's all about, just changing your mindset on things, like you said, be more, have more, do more. It's just about changing it and just working on your legacy, building, like you said, community based, developing relationships with different people, and just want something bigger, man. Just want something bigger. This is very, very important to us as people or whatnot, but this is exactly what anyone needs who's willing to flip their life and change and make a difference in their community or their family. This is it.
All right, guys, we'll be back. Put your comments and all that stuff down there. If you're serious and you want to be a leader in the field, we got these calls going on every Wednesday. Actually, one's tonight, 7 p.m. Go to www.leadersofthefield.com. It's either leadersofthefield.com or leadersofthefield.income. I'll find out and let you know what it is. But put both of those in, and I'll put some links in down there in the comments section also.